definitely been a long run. The past, less than 24 hours have been just really fun and exciting to finally sit and take it all in and reap the rewards. I think, during the racing throughout the regatta, I had to almost not acknowledge how much this achievement could mean to me, just because it brought up so much emotion and almost seemed to kind of muddle the clarity that we needed for good execution of this race. So every day we woke up, we came up with our race plan, each 250, each 500, and did not discuss what could be waiting for us at the finish line. And it was definitely the right decision for us, making sure we had clean execution, hit our goals and our things we wanted to work on. And then it definitely meant that once we crossed the line, finally opening that box of, excitement and emotion and just joy to finally make it through to the next phase, really hit, and it's just felt really special.
Yeah, the past 24 hours have absolutely been kind of a dream. We woke up yesterday and said, let's make this the best day. And with the tight condensed racing, it was definitely stopping and thinking about it was not really an option until after we crossed the line. And even at the starting line, I was only thinking about the race up until the 1K. And then I knew that from the 1K, then you can start to think about what it means, but get to the 1K clean, do it well, race hard, and then open that box. And I mean, this is absolutely a dream come true. I think we spend a lot of time thinking about how far you want to go, how high you want to take this. And we weren't even saying, we called it the O word, or the July Regatta. But now we get to say the Olympics, we get to say Tokyo. And so there has definitely been a lot of try not to think about it, you haven't earned it, it's still just a dream. And so there's a huge deep breath with a lot of joy to say, we earned it. The big thing about our partnership is that we both bring very different things to the table, and they're both very important things, and it's sort of a yin and yang some days. And Michelle brings so much experience and just an amazing work drive, and she's very detail oriented. I've never seen her lower her standards. She always makes sure that we rise to them. And that's so important. And I don't think if she didn't have that, if she didn't have everything she knows, all her knowledge, all her boat feel, I don't think we could have done this. Like, she was absolutely the partner I needed to make me level up. And I'm so thankful for everything she's done for us as a team.
Yeah, this partnership has definitely been a great fit. And I think what made it work the best from kind of the beginning was that we needed to take a step back and sort of relearn each stepping stone along the way about the rowing stroke, what moves boats, how do we train the fitness, in a way that it also, I needed that, after a lot of different years, a lot of different coaches, a lot of different partners, kind of starting back at square one, visiting the fundamentals and moving forward really helped. I think it really helped that Molly is so willing to listen and excited to keep learning and improving and finding more. And that's such a good, rejuvenating partnership to be a part of. Finding someone who's as excited about all things rowing as I am, if we can sit and talk about hang in suspension as if it's afternoon tea conversation, and it's fun to be with someone who's just so excited about rowing. People talk about it like it's a marriage and a partnership, but just being committed to one another even through the hard times. Like any good relationship, there's always hard moments, tired days, fatigued days where the boat just seems to go backwards, and staying committed and respectful towards one another through that, it makes such a big difference. And knowing that we all want the same thing, we're all, on the same page here, and whatever, kind of friction's going on is nothing outside of that. So it's, I think it's just made it fun being committed to we have this big goal. For us, this is just step one of being able to race at the regatta. It was just a box we wanted to check before we kind of look a little higher than that, but someone that is excited to dream big with me and not be scared of the time standard we hold ourselves to, being a world record time. and taking that very seriously with how high we want to go with this.